Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 10 math. You can find all the lessons on ableStudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 10 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter surface area and volume. The lessons we're going to cover today are Introduction to surface area and volume, surface area of prisms and cylinders, surface area of pyramids and cones. So please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. Here I'm on grade 10 math. Chapter we're on right now is surface area and volume. Let's just start with the lesson. Introduction to surface area and volume. Let's just start with the lesson. Okay, let's just start with the first lesson. Introduction to surface area and volume. What is the surface area? So we have to calculate the so we need to calculate the area of each face, then we need to add, right? Starting with the top and bottom, we need to calculate the faces are always in the form of pair. So let's just calculate their areas. So that is 9 times 4 is 36 and 9 times 4 is 36. So you need to calculate the area of all the faces and then you have to add them. Let's just start with the test questions. What is the volume? So this is the cube. So volume of the cube is side times side times side. 20 times 20. So the correct option is 8,000. Option number 1 is the correct option. The correct option is 8,000. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is the volume? That is side times side times side. So volume equals 15 times 3 times 7. So which is the correct option? I think 315 it is. 15 times 3 times 7. Yes, that is 315. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is the volume? That is 15 times 12 times 11. So 15 times 12 times 11 is 1980. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 1980. What is the surface area? So this is a cube. That is 3 times 3 is 9. This is the face of one area, right? So the cube has all 6 faces with the same measurement. That is 9 times 6. So that is 9 times 6 equals 54. So the surface area of all those faces is 54. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 54. What is the volume? 4 times 2 times 10, that would be 80. Okay, good. Complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let's just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is surface area of prisms and cylinders. What is the surface area of this cylinder? So the surface area of the cylinder is, you need to calculate the area of top and bottom. Top and bottom are exactly same, so their areas are exactly same. Then you need to calculate the AF circumference, that is C equals 2 pi r. Then you have to calculate the area of side. You need to do circumference times h. And at the end, you need to add all those areas, area of top, area of bottom, and area of side. Let's just start with the test questions. What is the surface area? You need to calculate the area of each face and then you need to add them starting from the top. So the area of top and bottom is they are same. That is, sorry, 9 times 6. That is 54. So that bottom has exactly the same area, right? Sides are 6 times 2. That is 12. And the other side, this side, have the same area. Now, area of this side is 9 times 2, that is 18. And we need to add them all. So let's just add. That is 54 plus 54 plus 12 plus 12 plus 14 plus 14. That is 168. The correct option is 168. The correct option is 168. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is the surface area? So let's just calculate the surface area of each face. We have two triangular faces, right? So for the triangular faces, the area is half times base time, that is half. Base is 12, height is 8. 2 times 4 is 848. So the area of the other side is also 48. So area of this side is 10 times 10, that is 100. The area of bottom is 10 times 10, that is 120. So which is the correct option? Let's just add them all. 200 plus 120 plus 48 plus 48. That is 416. Option number 1 is the correct option. 416 it is. So the surface area is 6. For the one face it is 1 times 1 is 1, and for the 6 faces it is 6 times 1. What is the surface area? So we need to calculate the surface area of each face. So start from here, that would be 7 times 5 is 35. So for the other side you have the same area. Now calculate the area of this side, that is 10 times 7 is 70. 10 times 7 is 70. And for the bottom and top, that is 10 times 5 is 50. 10 times, let's just add all those areas. 70 plus 70 plus 50 plus 50 plus 70, that is 310. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 310. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Surface area of pyramids and cones. Let's just start with the next lesson. What is the surface area of the rectangular pyramid? We need to calculate the area of each faces, or four of the faces are triangular. So let's just calculate the areas, and one of the base is rectangle. You need to add all those areas, so that is 95. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. What is the surface area of the triangular pyramid? So, three of the triangular faces, right? Let's just calculate the area of the triangular faces. Half times base times height. So that is 3 for all the three faces, right? And for the base, it is half times base times height. That is 1.7. So for the three faces, that is 3, 3, and 3. You need to add all these areas. So that is 10.7. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 10.7. What is the surface area of the cone? You need to calculate the area of the base. Area of base is pi r square and the area of rs. That is 37.68. Option number 1 is the correct option. What is the surface area of the rectangular pyramid? So rectangular pyramid has four triangular faces. So each triangular face have exactly the same area, that is half times base times height. 9 times 9 is 81 and 81 divided by 2 is 40.5. So all the triangular four faces have the same area, right? Now look at the base. The base has also the same. No, the base is rectangle. So that would be 9 times 9, that is 81. So just add all the areas. So four faces has the area that is 40.5. So 40.5 plus 45.5 plus 40.5 plus 40.5, that is 162, and plus 81, that is 243. Option number 2 is the correct option, that is 243. What is the surface area of the rectangular pyramid? So rectangular pyramid has four faces that are rectangular. So let's just calculate their areas. So they all has exactly the same area, right? And then the base has the area that is 10 times 10, that is 100. So five of the faces has area 50 plus 50 plus 50 plus 50 plus 100. The correct option is 300. Option number 3 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 10 math. Chapter we were working on is surface area and volume. The lessons we have covered today are introduction to surface area and volume, surface area of prisms and cylinders, and surface area of pyramids and cones. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we just did. That is your homework until next session. So if you need more help with any of the lessons, you can simply click on the live chat button. Tutors are available there to help you, or either you can write them down in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. So, any questions, you can please write them down in the chat box. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.